Listen, one of the biggest things that you need to give up in building a business on the internet and using social media is worrying about how you look, how you appear, and how you will be perceived by other people. Listen, people are always going to have opinions of you. It's not your job to manage, maintain, and control what those are. And that can often be a distraction. If you're a business owner building on the internet, many times it's a temptation to try to control how we're perceived by people, control how we look, and to look good to other people. You're going to get more results by showing up authentically as yourself and letting people make the decision to either leave you or not. You want people that don't resonate with you to reject you and unfollow you and unsubscribe from your email list. You need to stop trying to maintain keeping people around you. You need to stop trying to maintain getting them to like you by trying to appear professional enough, by trying to look like a business professional. And this is something that oftentimes the people that are the most successful on social media, on the internet, that are making the most amount of money, they're not worried about that. They're just showing up as themselves, genuinely, authentically, every single day. And the people that are struggling, they're trying to look professional. They're trying to appear like business professionals online. Now, I'm not talking about being rash or belligerent or doing stupid things. I'm talking about just stop worrying about making sure that all the little stuff is in order that makes you look good, to the point that it keeps you from taking action, to the point that it keeps you from even doing anything because you're not, quote unquote, good enough to a standard that you've set for yourself, created this unrealistic standard for yourself of what you think a business owner should do, and that you won't show up until you're at that standard. And I know even as I'm saying this right now, I'm sure I'm going to lose some followers. I'm sure I'm going to lose some people saying this. Great, please leave. Bye-bye. Unfollow me. Unsubscribe. You're not my tribe of person. You're not the type of person that's going to resonate with my message. For the rest of you that are still here, stop worrying about trying to look good and making people like you. Stop trying to worry about making other people think that you are good enough to be trusted in business. Stop trying to worry about other people's perceptions of you and their beliefs of, well, is he legit? Is he good enough? Am I going to show up good enough that other people are going to like me? Get that out of your head and just show up as yourself every single day. Show up as your authentic self. Show up as the self that you show up to your friends, to your family, to the people that love you. And the ones that reject that, they were never supposed to be a part of your tribe in the first place. They were never supposed to be around you in the first place. And they would look for a door to exit and leave you at any given moment anyway. So stop spending so much of your time worrying about the haters and the people that are rejecting you and what they think about you, and just show up as yourself. Speed is important in business. Speed of execution is important. When we're worried so much about looking good enough and appearing professional enough that people might possibly trust us to do business with us, we're lengthening the amount of time that it takes to execute on things, because we're spending so much freaking time making sure that we look and appear good enough to people, that we're taking all of this time to make sure that we're putting all the perfect pieces together instead of just executing, instead of just showing up, instead of just doing what we need to do every single day. You'll get far more done and accomplished and make far more in your business when you get rid of that need to appear professional in your business and you just show up as yourself every single day. When you can do that, that resonates with people. You want people to reject you. You want them to not follow you that don't resonate with the true you. You want them to leave you. That is your goal above everything. To show up authentically, to show up in a way that connects with people, not to look good and professional. Get this whole look good and professional goal out of your head and show up as yourself daily. Show up as your authentic, genuine self daily. Even if some people say, well, I wouldn't want to work with them because they don't appear that way. I hear that all the time from people. I wouldn't want to work with you, Jeremiah, because you said that, because you think that way, because you believe that. Great, awesome. I don't want to work with you either. We weren't supposed to work together. That's awesome. There's plenty of other people out there that I'm supposed to be working with. And that's what the key is for you as well. For you to get more results, for you to get more sales in your business, you got to niche down, even down to the point of how you present yourself, how you show up every day. You're not going to be the people pleaser of all people. You're not going to make everybody happy with you. They're not going to be happy with you, and they're not supposed to. Show up as yourself every single day. Stop worrying about how you might appear if you're good enough and look good enough and professional enough in your presentation, and just be you. Just be the real you that shows up every day online, in your marketing, in your presentation. Stop trying to be someone that you're not. Stop trying to make all the things perfect to a standard that you believe that you need to be for you to finally be ready enough to put yourself out there. And just put yourself out there how you are right now, today. When you do this, you're going to connect with more people and make more money instead of waiting around hoping that someday you got all the pieces perfectly put together in an order that's going to finally get people to like you. This is a belief system that comes in over years where we are trying to present ourselves and make people like us. Stop worrying if people like you or not, and just be you. Just show up as you on social media and let the rest take care of itself. Don't worry about the people that drop off. Don't worry about the people that unsubscribe. Don't worry about the people that unfollow you. Focus on the ones that you are meant to talk to and forget the rest. If you need help knowing what path to take in your business, what execution strategies are going to get you more sales in your business, check out my new course, Irresistible Offers That Sell, where I walk you through step-by-step creating offers that get people to buy from you online. It's on my website, jeremiahkrakowski.com. We'll talk soon, everybody.